Let's go live to Madame Tussauds for Madame Tussauds Halloween Spectacular. Roll it, G.
Wow, I think we got different music.
Good morning. I came back last night in time to root on the Ravens, to have a 2-point conversion, to tie up the game, to win in overtime at the same time as the San Francisco Giants won the second of 3 games for the in terms of baseball. More to come on that. So let's.
He's out of breath already.
Now that we've dispensed with the truly important in most people's lives, as you may some of know, climate issue was my flagship issue when I was speaker the first time. We passed the biggest energy bill in the history of our country. And so this weekend, this end of last week and this weekend, had the privilege of representing the Congress of the United States at the G20 meeting, which largely, it's always about security, economy, and governance of the legislators gathered there. The announcement of the Nobel Prize winners for physics was named, and one of them was an Italian who then participated in the opening ceremonies as well, because he received it. I won't try to describe it to you. Never try to describe why somebody gets a Nobel Prize in physics, but it relates to climate and his early understanding of how things are interconnected. Basically, what we said at this meeting is that America is back. That's exactly the message of President Biden, back in terms of multilateralism, back in terms of the transatlantic charter, which was an important part of our discussions. It's a jobs issue, good green jobs for many more people to take advantage of the opportunities they present.
Man, I wish a house would land on this woman.
In the region to join a congressional delegation, a bipartisan delegation in Portugal for the NATO meeting. The other was G20, etc., and this was the NATO meeting.
Get me out of here.
I'm very disappointed that we're not going with the original $3.5 trillion, which was very transformative. But in the whatever we do, we'll make decisions that will continue to be transformative. So transformed because of childcare and universal pre-K, which sort of go together. The child tax credit, home health care workers. I mean, we're still talking about a couple $1 trillion, but it's not. It's more. It's much less.
Two-part question. Do you think...
Two parts allowed? I mean, there are a lot of questions here.
Are you still of the view that you should not do this as part of reconciliation?
Yeah, I did tell you that, didn't I?
No, I don't think you did, actually. I think you said...
Well, you asked me, and you forgot. You said, are you going to do it in reconciliation? I said, no.
Well, it's only extended for about a month.
Maybe I didn't recognize you from that. My last letter, previous to this one, I said, everybody sharpen your pencil. I mean, it's an old phrase. Nobody uses a pencil anymore, I guess, but sharpen your pencil.
Except kids in math
literally,
class.
Figuratively, in any other way. But these people in the front row have an advantage here.
Do you think you need to do a better job at messaging and going forward? How do you sell this if ultimately you have to...
Well, I think you all could do a better job of selling it, to be very frank with you, because every time I come here, I go through the list. Family and medical leave, climate, the issues that are in there. And but it is true, it is hard to break through when you have such a comprehensive package. Do people know where it springs from? No. But it is a vast bill. It has a lot in it, and we'll have to continue to make sure the public does. But whether they know it or not, they overwhelmingly support it. And by the way, women much more than men. Men like the infrastructure, this one. It's pretty exciting to welcome you here to once again.
Will be the first to go to get the price down to the price of the package down?
Excuse me?
Will it be the first to go to get the price of the package down?
You must be kidding. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Oh, I forgot my broom.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That's a masterpiece, G.
Wow.
That is a masterpiece. Let me just say this.
Like a short-circuiting animatronic doll.
For her title, the one word in her title that she does not take on very well is the speaker part. Because she damn well can't talk.
No.
My Lord.
Woo. That was an amazing amount of gibberish.